Shemi Hawasha Barakato. Kala Yahweh Shemi Hawasha. Yahweh Shemi Hawasha Barakato. Kala Yahweh Shemi Hawasha. Yeah. One.
It's Camo.
Con. Check it. Yeah. Awkward. Rhymes that are flown to you baptized. Pick up the cross, care of my life. I ain't even ducking in a gunfight. Babylon's falling, that's right. Fire chariot, flame in the eyes. Heavy black man in a black sky, chasing the bad guys, saving the chastised. Hear me how a shot? Yup, that's Christ. This place polluted and looted. Yes, I rebuke it, reprove it, remove it. Excuses are useless. This movement is moving. These angels are shooting, but no, not a Cupid. I am an Israelite. I am not Jewish. Kingdom we build it, Cupid by Cupid. Song like a psalm. This is a prayer, not just some music. We need retribution. I will give my life for our nation. I will expose all the fake ones. I will blaze a fire on Satan. Cause you're how twin from day one. More like a lion, I will not run. Go get your gun, I'm about that action. Get my power and orders from the highest one, Father and Son.
Full of names of blasphemy and having 7 heads and 10 horns.
7 heads and 10 horns. That's that great mighty beast. Read.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and for fornication. And upon her head was written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of...
Yeah, the cup of iniquity, the whore of many waters. That's what that cup of iniquity, that's that sin. That's that wine that they've been filling everybody for so long. It's that drink. That's that we can't be drinking. The oppressor, sister. The cups of wine, the cups of sin. The teaching us that we black and that we African American. And teaching us that we are less than. And it's obvious that we the greatest people on this planet. We are the salt of the earth. They cannot touch us, and you know that. Ain't nobody stronger than the so-called black man. Ain't nobody fatter than the so-called black women. I'll wait. What other nation that looks better than us? Nobody. And they know exactly who we are, sister. That's why they are here, and that's why they are destroying us. If I ask you a question, sister, can you tell me your nationality, your heritage, and your culture? What would you identify yourself as? You already know. Hey, you already know. I already know what you're gonna say. Baptist, black, African American, the things that we've been taught by the wise of America. This is what they taught us. They want us to cut us off, and for us to never know who we are. But that's why we here now in these last days, to wake our people up, to bring Jacob back up to him together, to teach you and everyone else out here and bring them back to the marriage, wake up the lost sheep in the house of Israel. Because Christ is coming back, and he's a black man. He looks just like me and you. He's coming back to redeem the children of Israel. He's not coming back to save nobody. He's coming back to kill actually a lot of people. Isaiah 66:15 explain that. He's going to put this place to death. The horses shall, the blood shall be up to the horses' bridle in that day. The horse's bridle is the horse's shoulder. That's how much blood is going to be out here on the other day of the Lord. You see what's going on. This is the end of the world. It's only the beginning of the end. You got something for me, I'll read?
Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, as far as his judgments, that they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
See, he showed his word unto Jacob, his seed unto Israel. He ain't dealt with no other nation. He don't care about no other nation. He only care about the chosen people of Israel. He only love us. And only love us. Somebody give me that. What's that? Hebrews, what's the name? I'm your God only. What you got something? I'll read. Read. Bring that out,
For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have so named thee, though thou hast not known me.
Yeah, then even though we have not known him, but he already been known. He gonna call us by our name, Israel. That's our name, Esau, and that's your name. You idiot, might look at you, man. You gone too. You look like a two-time loser, man. Damn. You are surprised you ain't catch the coronavirus and die yet. Well, that's all right. You got a bigger and better judgment coming to you. You ain't strong enough. Well, we can't put you in the cotton field. You finished. Well, I don't know what we gonna do with you, man. We got no use for you in the kingdom at all. For real. We can't even rake the leaves, man. You got some, you hold something out. What you got over there, brother?
Get that Job 9:24. Actually, here's something about the wicked being estranged. I just had it too.
Yeah, that's what we out here to do, man. Look at this place, man. Pan around. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. It is straight dry out here. For real, for real. When I was going to work the other week, when I was going to work Wednesday, I was downtown. I never seen Granite State that desolate. Downtown Chicago that desolate. That's just going to show you how scared people actually are of the virus. But they don't even realize. What did that devil come on TV say to you? Who y'all voted for? Donald Trump. He said what? This is the calm before the storm. People are going to die that never died before. He said, you know, right then and there, man, I'm about to take you niggas out. There's nothing you can do about it, man. Who got a precept for me, man? Job 9:24. Oh, that's my classic. Bring that out, huh?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Earth is given into the hands of the wicked. And y'all the wicked, the earth, y'all own the earth. Y'all the ones run everything right now. Y'all the ones on top, so the earth was given it to y'all. Now to Jacob, you got more on that, read.
He covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Now, who is he cover the face of the judges thereof? Just out here, y'all covering y'all faces now. Because y'all scared, but y'all still gonna get judged by the Most High. You can't escape this wrath. No one is gonna escape the wrath of the Most High. When he come back, man, he gonna tear down this place like no tomorrow. You best believe that, man. Come, Yasharala. I can't wait for that day, man. What else you got? You got something for me? I can hold some read.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8.
Read.
He hath showed me thee. He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, to walk humbly with thy God.
See, that's what he requires of us. So everybody rejoice, the mommy, and walk with God. We have to be humble. We have to be meek. Humble means to be patient. Means to be teachable. We have to be humble and teachable in these last days. That's what we have to do. You gotta read, keep reading for me, huh?
It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 6. Seek the Lord, and ye shall live. Lest he break out like fire in the house of Joseph and devour it, and there be none to quench it in Bethel.
See, you gotta seek the Lord, unless he gonna burn out the house of Job, and it's gonna be none to quench it, because it's gonna be fire. This fire gonna be so strong, can't nothing put this out. I don't care how hard it rain, I don't care the biggest tsunami come through, the biggest wave will ever hit. Nothing's gonna put out the fire of the Lord when he burns this place to the ground. Nothing's gonna be able to stop this. You better believe that. Nothing. You better believe it. Read what you guys. You hold something over here, brother? All right. You got something, read.
Amos chapter 5, verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
They hate us that rebuke us from the gate. So we being hated by the other nations right now. We out here straight rebuking. We not playing no games. We rebuking all you other nations. We not going to even rebuke you too hard, Israel. We going to try to wake up and come back on this side. But if you come up here, you go wrong, you going to get rebuked too. You best believe that.
That's right.
Read.
And they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
And they abhor him that speaketh brightly. That means y'all keep the ones up. Y'all abhor your pastor, because he's speaking brightly. He's speaking all, thus said the Lord, you gonna be saved. And all that singing garbage, man. Yeah, so y'all gonna uphold him brightly. Y'all gonna hold him like he the one, but actually he's a liar, man. You best believe that. Somebody give me 1 Peter 4:11. And this is how you supposed to be. When we come out here, we speaking, we not speaking from our vain or opinion. We speaking the oracles of God. We speaking thus said the Most High. We coming straight out the scriptures, man. And if anybody has any other refute or any situation they're trying to defute what we saying, we have historical, we have biblical, and we have scientific proof to prove who we are.
That's
and
right.
how y'all to hide everything from us. Read.
It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 11. If any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. If any man minister, let him do it as of the ability which God giveth.
See, if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of God. Let him speak the words of the Most High. And let him do it at the ability that he has given him. So everybody doesn't have the ability. You have to be built up to be ready to teach. You have to be built up in this word. And then when the Most High give you the ability of a lot of studying and stuff, then you'll come out here to be able to prophesy to the world. You'll be able to have the power to come out here and prophesy to the children. All you got to do is sit back and be obedient to the Most High. But our people don't even want to be obedient. I read that earlier. Jeremiah 4:22. Isaiah 1:4. And see the evildoers. They talking about y'all, Israel. He's talking about you. He not talking about nobody else. He ain't dealt with some other nation. We just read that, Psalms 149. How you doing today, sister? We can't read.
This is the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So you best believe everything we up here, we dropping the truth. And we dropping it like bombs over Baghdad. You best believe that. We bombing our own America, man. Like the nuclear fire missile that's gonna bomb this place. So guess what? We coming out here and we prophesy right now the death and destruction to America. You guarantee we bombing on everything. We won't care about Donald Trump, Lori Dykefoot, none of y'all. Y'all is wicked as hell. Y'all best believe that the Most High gonna destroy you all. Thus said Yahweh. Read. Yes, I'll bring that up.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 8. A time to love.
A time to love is a time for everything, read.
And a time to hate.
A time to hate, which I say God don't hate, right? But he said it's a time to hate, read.
A time of war.
A time of war. This definitely time of war now. We ain't ready for the race war, because race war is about to kick off, but it's about to be global war. It's going to be all kind of war on this earth. So that's right. It's a time for war, read.
And a time for peace.
And a time for peace. But the peace is going to be when we take over the earth. Read. Bring that precept up.
1 John chapter 3, verse 13. Marvel not, my brethren. If the world hates you, we know that we have passed from death on to life, because we love the brethren. He that loveth not his brother abideth in death.
See, he that loveth his brother that abideth in death. And marvel not. That means don't sit back and love this world. Don't marvel at the world. Don't try to be like everybody else. Be like yourself. And if they hate you, of course they're going to hate you. Why are they going to hate you? Because you are here speaking thus said the Lord. You are speaking against America. You speaking all their wicked ways and their doctrine. So of course they're going to hate you. They want you to be like everybody else. Read. You got still more on that. Read.
Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer.
So who hated his brother, his murderer. So I can't never look at you and say I'm a man of God and I hate you, brother. That makes me a murderer. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate your brother. We supposed to love each other, man. I'm not no murderer. I love my brother. Read.
And ye know that no murderer have eternal life in abiding in him.
And you know that a murderer has no eternal life in abiding in him. So if you hate your brother, you a murderer. You ain't got no eternal life. I guarantee you won't make it to the kingdom of heaven. I guarantee you won't live forever. What just happened? I still go old school. I guarantee you won't love your brother. I guarantee you will be a murderer. I guarantee you won't have no love. Read and speak to that. I guarantee you that. Read.
Just hold it for a second. I got that.
How you feeling today, brother, man?
Been out here for a minute. Listen.
How y'all brothers feeling, man? Listen, man. You see us don't got no fear on. You don't see us with no gloves and no mask on. We know what it is. If it's up to the Most High will for us to die, but whatever, you cannot cheat death. That's the only thing that's promised to you. It's death. You're not promised to be rich. You're not promised to have a lot of money. Go ahead, Art. You're not promised to have a lot of money, whatever. But you tested to die. You go taxes and death is the only thing that's promised to you in this life. And then we know everybody go pay taxes in this wicked ass corporation, this wicked ass America. They tax their own people. You know what I'm saying? And all these people running around here, they don't even realize that they just as expendable as the next man. If you're not one of the elite, you're not one of the ones with all the most money, they gonna treat you just like the next man. They don't care about you. They don't care because you white. That don't mean nothing. They don't care because you white. You think they care about that? No, they don't. They only care about the money, the corporation. Like I was just telling the other person the other day. The dollar was 75 cents, right? Well, now they just pumped out $3 trillion more to give everybody this Obama money, this stimulus money, $1,200. If you just pumped out $300 trillion more, and we already trillions and trillions of dollars are dead, so what they just did for the dollar right there? It's just depreciated even more. So when the dollar actually crashes, then what we gonna do? Because once the dollar crashes, it's over with.
Hey, how y'all doing?
The economy, how you doing, brother? I'm blessed. How about you, man?
Y'all preaching.
Yeah, we teaching. If you can say it's preaching, but we more out here to teach our people, brother.
I ain't gonna be around here then.
Why not? Why you want to be around? This is for you, though, brother.
I thought they was...
We are here for you.
Get them curses and do it
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 28.
I thought they was selling blunts.
Nah, we out here for you, brother.
I'm trying to get some drugs.
Man, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 28, man. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48, man. Let's see, that's what's going on right there. That's Deuteronomy 28 and 28 right there.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 28.
Read.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
That man is smitten with blindness and madness and astonishment of the heart. What is astonishment of the heart? That's the mind. His mind is gone. Read. And thou shalt grope in noonday.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
And thou shalt grope in noonday. This man out here in broad daylight, man. Read.
As the blind gropeth in darkness.
As the blind gropeth in darkness. That means we're going to be out here in noonday and we groping in darkness. In straight blindness. That's what's going on with our people. Read.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. We have not been able to prosper no soever in this America. Only time we get to prosper in America is when we go to their side. When we sing down, when we tap and we sing a song and a dance for them. That's the only time we prosper in our ways. Read.
Thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
Thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore. What people are spoiling and oppressed evermore? How's they spoiling us, brother? Because they give us aid checks, because they give us food stamps, because they give our people subsidized housing and Section 8. That's what's spoiling our people right then and there. Read.
And no man shall save thee.
And no man shall save thee. Has no man be able to deliver us from this captivity? Now Malcolm X, now Marcus Garvey, now Fred Hampton, nobody has been able to save us from this captivity. Only person that's going to be able to save us from this captivity is thus said the Most High. Read.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That means my people, who is my people, the children of Israel, y'all have destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
So thou hast rejected the knowledge. That means you rejected the Most High. Read.
I will also reject thee.
He shall also reject thee. Read.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
That shall be no priest to him. That means a priest, that means we're supposed to be connected to the Most High. When he has forgotten us, why? Because we destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Read.
Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
So the law has forgotten the law of thy God, but the pastor tells you what? That the laws is done away with, right? But it said the scripture say right here that we have forgotten the laws of thy God. Read.
I will also forget thy children.
He's also forget thy children. Who is his children? Us. Israel, he has forgotten us, man. That's why we out here like this, man. We not out here for nothing. We not out here just screaming on these streets, trying to look cool. No, we out here for the lost children of Israel, because the Most High has forgotten y'all. And y'all forgotten him, man. And y'all need to come back into thus said the Lord. Y'all need to come back into the Most High, man. I was just making sure. I was about to say, make sure, man. You know we got our back. Well, they watching our back. Obadiah. We can read the whole book of Obadiah. The book of Obadiah talks about nothing but the death and destruction of Esau. Give me Obadiah 1:15, Obadiah 1:18, Obadiah 1:25. We can just go through that whole Obadiah. It is definitely what's coming to Esau. He will be eradicated off this earth. Thus said Yahweh. That's right. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Read, I can take your time, brother, and get there. Thus said the Yahweh, thus said the Most High, man. You best believe all you other nations, all you wicked evil seed doers, y'all gonna come back and y'all gonna serve us one day. You ready, huh? Obadiah 1:15. Yeah, go ahead and read.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15.
Read.
For the day of Yahweh is...
See, look at that. So we about to bring it out. They were Esau. Obadiah, this was gonna happen to y'all. Obadiah 1:15. Read.
Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens.
So the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens. That's why I keep saying the day of the Lord is not. This is upon all you heathens. All you Koso, all you other nations, the day of the Lord is coming upon y'all. Y'all cannot escape this wrath. Read.
As thou hast done it, it shall be done unto thee.
Thou hast done it, thou shall be done in thee. I just read this earlier. Revelation 13 and 9, Isaiah 14. And how y'all done it, us is going to be done unto you. Read.
Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Your reward shall be turned upon your own head. Like it says in Joel 3:1. Recompense as I pay recompense upon you. So just believe that. Same thing that happened to us, the reward is going to be turned upon your head. Read.
Verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain.
And so here I drunk upon my holy mountain. Read.
So shall all the heathen drink continually.
So all the heathen shall drink continually. Read.
Yeah, they shall drink and they shall swallow down. And they shall be as though they had not been seen.
See, they gonna have you how they haven't seen. I mean, y'all not gonna even be here no more. It's like y'all don't even see no more. It's gonna be like you never ever existed. Esau, you better believe that. What else you got, huh?
But upon Mount Zion shall be delivered.
So part of Mount Zion shall be delivered. That's us. We Mount Zion, the children of Israel. Read.
And there shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their possession.
And the house of Jacob shall possess them and possess possessions. You cannot get around this. How many scriptures we gonna have to bring out that y'all gonna be our slaveries? I just read that in three different scriptures. Old Testament, New Testament, wherever you want to go, you cannot escape the slavery, Esau. You are going down. Thus said Yahweh. Let's pray that we don't want to come back and talk about our social distance. You know we gotta practice social distancing. Everybody was social distancing. Everything, all these epidemics that they pushing or whatever. But what people really need to be worried about is everything they pushing behind the scenes. Why they try to get us to be scared and try to get us to stay in the house. You must believe they passing all kind of laws right out here. Read, I got something.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 14, verse 1.
Read.
O Israel, return unto the Lord thy God.
O Israel, returning to the Lord thy God, and be returning to the Most High.
For thou hast fallen by thine iniquity.
So we have been fallen by that iniquity, we have been fallen by our sins. Read.
Take with you words and turn to the Lord.
Take these words and return to the Lord, return to the Most High. Read.
Say unto him, take away all iniquity and receive us graciously.
Say unto him, take away all iniquity, receive him graciously, receive this word like we're supposed to. Read.
So we will render the calves of our lips.
So we render the calves of we read. That's it on that. Give me Joel 3, man. What is that? Go Joel start at 3. This is one of my favorites right here. This you got something to read, huh? Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob.
Once again, the Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Jacob is the 12 sons of Israel. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will yet choose Israel. Read.
And set them in their own land.
Set them back in their own land, back in Jerusalem. Read.
And the stranger shall be joined with them.
And the stranger shall be joined with them. All you other nations, y'all must believe y'all going to join us. Read.
And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob.
And they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And we shall possess them in the land of the Lord. Go ahead, keep reading.
And the people shall take and bring them to their place.
We're going to take them and bring them to our place, bring them back into Jerusalem. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
So we're going to possess them for servants and handmaids. How you doing today, sister? Can I ask you a question? You tell me your nationality or your culture or your... Well, if you had to say a nationality or culture or ethnicity, what would you consider yourself as? You want to say us as a whole, as a nation, what would you say that we are? See, that's the problem, sister. A lot of people don't know. Because why? Oh, well, I'm a child of God. I'm a children of Israel. I'm an Israelite. Oh, okay. And so are you. Because I'm asking you a question. How can you be black? I have on black, but your skin color is what? Light brown, right? So therefore that diffused black right then and there. And they gave us what? African American. A term that was given to us in 1985 by Jesse Jackson. And that's 2 lineages of a white man. So therefore we can't be African American. And they renamed us to what? Afro American. And that's not Muslim, not Moorish. Moors, none of that, no. No, Moors is just another word for black. See, when you go over in England and where we ruled, that's why they say English, Danish, Scottish, Irish. Them all the lands that we ruled was the Israelites, and they called them the Moors in Europe. That's where the word Moor comes from. So a Moor is nothing but another word for black. So there's such thing as the Moorish American. When we deal with nationality, we deal with culture. You cannot go to the land of black. You cannot go to the land of African American. Can you please show me that that's on the map?
Sure.
That's nowhere on the map.
Don't point you in the right direction. When you don't hear it, says who are you? He's asking you a question. If you believe in your Bible and all that, the answer is in there. We tell you actual nationality.
You see, we can't go to the land of black, go to the land of African American, or to the land of Afro American. How's come that we are the only people on this planet that have a homeland to actually go to, because we're not from Africa? And it's obvious and it's evident that we are the greatest people upon this face of this earth, but we are the most destroyed as a whole. Why is that?
I don't know. Why is it?
And why is that? It's because that we are cursed, sister. We are under the curse of the chapter Deuteronomy 28, and I can prove it to you, to the Bible, to show you that our people are curses, and these curses have overpowered us and overtake me. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. I'm gonna start at 28 and 1 for you, sister. And then I'm gonna read off some of the curses to you of what have been done to my people. And tell me this is not the children of Israel. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 1. You give me Deuteronomy chapter 26, 28 and 26. Give me 28 and 1, you give me 15. Alright.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right, stop right there. Hearken. What does hearken mean? If we do not hearken unto the Lord thy God diligently, so what do you say what hearken means? Hearken means like to listen, right? If we didn't hearken unto the Lord thy God diligently, if we hearken unto the Lord thy God diligently, this is what's going to happen to us. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command ye this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
See, if we would have been obedient to the Most High thy God, we would have been above high upon all nations of the earth. But it's obvious and it's evident that we are below upon all nations upon the earth, right? So therefore, like I was saying, we was cursed. Keep reading,
And all these blessings shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All these blessings shall come upon us and overtake us. So we were supposed to be blessed. But since we was obedient, we was cursed. But now, at these last days, and these latter days of the Most High, it's time for the roles to be reversed. But we're going to come back and we're going to take this kingdom over. Thus said the Most High. Read.
Thou shalt hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. Blessed shalt thou be in the city.
Blessed shalt thou be in the city. Now, we're not blessed in this city. Well, most of us are, or some of us can afford to live down here, but most of us live where? On the south side of the slum and the west side of the slum. So therefore, we're not blessed in the city, right? All right, read.
And blessed shall thou be in the field.
And blessed shall thou be in the field. That means we're not supposed to be working. That means we're supposed to be having people working for us. But we was cursed in the field, right? Okay, read, give me 28 and 15. And this way it kicks off right here, sister.
Verse 15, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his statutes, or all his commandments, and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
That's not right there. Now it shall come to pass. That means it's going to happen. If we don't listen to the voice of the Lord thy God and do his law, statutes, and commandments, what's going to happen to us? I read.
that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses
All these curses, read,
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Now read,
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Curse that shall be in the city. Like I said, we live in the something else, but we curse in the fields. Our people's in the cotton fields, right? Curse that shall be in the field. Read.
Cursed shall be thy basket,
Curse that be that basket. That mean our food. We not gonna have that much food in our house. Read.
and thy store.
And that store. How many stores do we own in our own neighborhoods? Not that many. Okay, exactly. Read.
Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body.
Fruit of thy body. That means the offspring of our body, of the children that we bring. Curse shall be the fruit. These are curses. That's part of people. Maybe we can go to 26. Give me 28.
Verse 26. And thy carcass shall be meat unto all the fowls of the air.
And our carcass shall be the meat to all the fowls and all these different nations. We should be going to eat us up like meat. Read.
And unto the beasts of the earth. And no man shall fray them away.
And no man shall fray them away. No man's going to keep them away from eating us up alive. Read, come on, let's go on. Now, give me the one where it says that our sons and our daughters shall be given unto another people. Give me 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart.
We shall smite our children and animals with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart. That's the astonishment of the man. How many people you see out here smit with madness and blindness, acting like they out of their mind? We see this every day, right? Read.
And thou shalt group at noonday at the blind grope in darkness.
Thou shalt grope at noonday at the blind grope in darkness. That means we're going to be out here walking around in broad daylight and have no idea where we come from. Have no idea about where we come from. That's the curse, sister. That's our people. Read.
I gotta go.
I got one. I want you to hear a couple more. Go right here, sister.
Thou shalt not prosper in thy way. And thou shalt
See, our people say they want to hear the Lord. If someone want to hear the word, well, obviously she's on her way to work, so we gotta go lock that sister. But at least she stopped and she listens to what we have to say. So we out here just trying to sow seeds. We're nothing but fishermen. We're nothing but just simple servants of the Most High. We just help try to bring people back to the word. We know a lot of people are not gonna sit back and listen to us. A lot of this word is gonna fall on deaf ears. A lot of people are still gonna think we're crazy until these latter days. And these latter days, and people still think we're crazy. So I really don't know what to say, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 18.
Verse 28 and 1, man, the wicked people no man pursue, but the righteous is on the line. They said he was on drugs. That's our people. I just read that. Jeremiah 4:22. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. We on drugs, huh? Come back over here.
And that's the thing, though. That's why I said when I just read that earlier. Jeremiah 4:22, Isaiah 1:4 explains a lot about our people, man. The scriptures, you cannot get around this stuff, man, not at all. Read, go ahead, bring that out while he does.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 9.
Deuteronomy 73 real fast. Hurry up, man. Deuteronomy
The
73.
book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3.
Read.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. The other nations read.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give his son,
That we shall not give our daughters to their sons, read.
nor his daughter shall take unto thy son.
Neither shall their daughters take unto our sons. Get out! Get away from that devil.
For they will turn away from thy son from following me.
And they're going to turn us away from following the Most High. See, there's all kinds of stuff in the little word coming out. The devil going to say all kinds of stuff that the little word can't go out. You better believe that. Go ahead, let's close it out with this last scripture.
Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 13.
Read.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
We call heaven and earth to record this day against you. Everyone that's standing out here that was listening, read.
That I have set before you life and death.
That we have set before you right now, life and death. You only got one choice, read.
Blessing and curse.
Blessing or curses, it's up to you, read.
Therefore choose life.
Therefore choose life, choose the book of life, choose this word, choose being Israel, choose being Yasharala, read.
That both thou and thy seed may live.
For thou and all your seed may live, read.
Verse 20. That thou mayest love the Lord thy God. And that thou mayest obey his voice.
That we might obey his voice, that we might obey his word, read.
And that thou mayest cleave unto him, for he is thy life.
And that we cleave unto the Most High, because he is thy life, read.
And the live of thy days, that thou mayest dwell in the land of Yahweh, swear unto thy fathers, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, to give them.
And so to Abraham and Isaac and Jacob, to the God of the Most High, that we swear to you, we pray that Israel repents, come back to the word of the Most High. Soldier Gideon signing off. AOC Chicago. I'm Yasharala. I want to say once again, death to America, death to this evil place, death to Esau and all you other nations. Jacob, we got next, so it's time for Israel to rise up. And with that, I sign off. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
All right. Look, I woke up in the spot straight dolly. Everything I do stay low key. Niggas shooting niggas like the police, but they scared to read a book, nigga. OG. I'm not a pawn, I'm a god. Move without checkerboards, not a mason. Keeping it fake while they keeping it dumb. Just came back and tell how they check on my son. Whoa, ZZ's almost to the floor. SPLC want me Rex 84. MK that soldier, let's settle the score. I'm repping my nation till I'm in the floor. Whoa, I was one sick and I got cured. Track with my other one awkward. These niggas in the truth real awkward. Trying to get a name instead of prosper. This a family, not a group. Niggas flee when rebuke. This a walk, far from a religion. The white man, the real son of perdition. Cooking verses like I'm up in the kitchen. You ain't the sheep, so you can't see the vision. Pop an itch, that's gonna get you a visit. And when it does, don't speak like you was kidding.